America. Oh, really? We came to America. We arrived 3 hours ago. We love Israel.
Where are you from in America?
New York.
New York?
Staten Island.
Staten Island?
Yeah, to be exact.
Never visit Staten Island. You don't want to go. Thank you, guys.
Thank
This area, did they come directly here? Or did they come up the road and come in here? Or what was the...
They came from the border.
Are you recording us now, Vladimir?
Mm-hmm.
See this. To protect us. We made it.
Was this fenced here before, and has this been put up since?
Out, please. Soon. פתח את הדלת. What's going on?
What happened?
On the floor, please. On the floor. Cover your head. On the floor, please.
You know what, maybe we should get the hell out of here.
David, should we get the hell out of
No, stay for a second. Let me just check with the army. Stay.
It's not dangerous. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Take your time, John. Please. Sorry for the stress. Come with me, please. You got me? Yeah, we're good. I'm here. Yep. Come with me. Come.
Sure.
Please.
כנסו, אתם לא במקום. כנסו.
Are you from Nahal?
Sorry for this situation, guys. They welcome you. For people for decades. Continue. Still rockets go over here. But this is the safest place. Oh my God.
Where did you come from?
America.
I lived here 30
So
years ago.
where are the rockets? No, I understand, but do you hear the rockets?
I heard the bomb was the Iron Dome. Yeah. Iron Dome. Yes.
Oh, really?
What a situation, man. Imagine walking Manhattan in the middle of the street, yeah. Crazy.
Okay, we can go. I said we're to Nahal.
Welcome to Israel. Welcome to war zone.
Welcome to war.
Okay.
We're safe here. So how do you feel? How's your experience so
It's
far?
wonderful. It's terrific.
Did you feel the love?
Yeah.
אתה תגיד אם יש הזדהות שלו עם ישראל. So John, I just said that you spent here some time in Israel 30 years ago, and you came here to...
Are we going to get to go into Kubbutz?
Yeah. He's our guy in town.
Will it be safe? Is it safe?
How can we get? But
Most
how?
of the time it's safe.
How would you know?
One of you.
What's this? What's he doing? What's that?
What is it? It was on the floor.
By the way, if I understand, and I think I understand, there's a major front in the States, there's a major front in Harvard, a major front in Columbia.
We came here because the world needs to know what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
That's what we're doing. And we brought a 94-year-old Holocaust survivor on our delegation, Jerry Wartsky. When these people are saying go back to Poland, we brought Jerry Wartsky. So we can tell people they're not able to go back to Poland because his whole family got killed.
Okay, but as an Israeli, I must say that when I see the videos from Harvard or some...
It's horrible. We think it's disgusting.
We cannot accept, we cannot compromise a Jew, and I'm an Israeli, I'm not an American. A Jew, and even Gentiles should know it, a Jew should go in Harvard with a yarmulke and with Magen David and to walk straight, you know, and we cannot compromise on it, you know.
My friend's grandson had to leave Cornell because he wore a kippah.
No, we cannot afford ourselves.
I know.
Because maybe you can go from Cornell to, I don't know, to Florida State or something like that.
I know.
But Florida State will be the next step, and after that, the next step, we should stop it. And the Jews in America are in a major, most important front. We cannot compromise. We cannot compromise about campuses. Jews must go in campuses with their yarmulke, with their Magen David, walking straight, something like that. And if the universities cannot afford it, then it should go home. If in Harvard, 3 students, they'll send them to home. In Harvard, it's that. No one will proceed. And we should insist that will happen in Harvard, in Columbia, in Cornell, and we should say the word. And we should say the truth. You know, there are only very few that say the truth. I mean, Douglas Murray and, I don't know, and a few other friends. We should tell the world the truth, and we should insist, and we cannot compromise. Because if we will compromise in Harvard, it's only the first step.
Is it safe
We should
to go
stop
out?
it.
Well,
We should stop it there.
The problem.
What are we worried about? A rocket?
Yes, the lot.
Let's go. אפשר לזוז, לא?
בסדר?
No, not בסדר? Okay.
אתה רוצה שהוא יזיז את הרכב?
לא, רק תצא פנימה, זה מה שאנחנו רוצים.
What's that? Go inside, stay here.
So should we just leave the whole area?
לא.
We'll do what,
For a few minutes.
few minutes. Be on the safe side.
No problem. What are we worried about happening? A rocket from...
It takes time because sometimes the debris, sometimes more rockets. So even if it was fired, we take a few minutes.
Oh, no, I know.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm 63 years old.
How old?
I'm 63 years old.
Okay.
If I wasn't here, I would have gone to Harvard. Because it's important front. And it's a front not only for the Jews, it's a front for the free world. For the West, for America. And that's, American Jews must understand, they should fight.
No, I wish they did.
Huh?
I wish they did. Unfortunately, it's not working with American Jews. And it's very, very sad. It's disgusting, and it's incredible, and it's incredulous. But unfortunately, that's the fact. Ben-Gurion used to say, it doesn't matter what a Gentile says. What matters is what a Jew does. So what matters is what we do. And what the rest of the world says is kind of irrelevant.
It's not, it's a front, it's a front for Gentiles. If they're decent, if they want a hope for this future to humanity, it's via the West. What was the West? Not the atrocities you see in Harvard. I mean Lincoln. I mean Churchill. Not of this come in idiots, useful idiots in Harvard and Columbia.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's a front for every person who is interested in the future of humanity.
Yeah, right.
We won't get it from Vladimir Putin, we won't get it from Xi Jinping.
We're not going to get it from Joe Biden either, unfortunately.
Either. So people should understand it. It's not only here the front.
No. You would think it's so easy to understand, and it's just mind-boggling that they don't. They refuse. It's called willful ignorance.
Yeah, I know.
They choose not to understand.
Cool.
And there's another word, anti-Semitism. Plain old anti-Semitism. Jew hatred. That's all there's to it.
I have a good advice. Don't talk to me about the situation now. Try to read what happened to the Jews in Germany. They were, before the war, they were America. They thought the Germans. It's the same. You see,
You're
step
right.
by step.
You're
It's a step. And they,
You're absolutely
and they
right.
told themselves stories. And I have a family in the States. They came to the States with $40 from Vienna. Why $40? Because it took them a lot of time to understand that the ship is sinking. When they understood they could take only $40, they left everything and they went to the States.
Yeah.
They can read about them, it's the same story.
Well, thank God for Israel. Thank God for you.
Thanks God for every decent person, for Douglas Murray, for Sam Harris, sometimes Jordan Peterson, all the decent people in the world.
Well, there are some. We have two Gentiles right here. Very decent people.
Near my bed, there are two books. I went to the Miluim with two books. One is Psalms, and the other is the biography of Abe Lincoln.
בסדר גמור, ההנחיה של הרב כרגע, אנחנו צריכים לחכות פה עוד 10 דקות, עד שבתקווה האירוע יסתיים, כי יכול להיות שיש חשש לעוד ירי שיקרה, אז כרגע כולם כאן, ברגע שנקבל אישור של הרב לצאת, אז תוכלו להמשיך.
We have to stay here for another few minutes till it will be safe to walk outside. So that's what we have to do now.
Like 10 more minutes?
Yeah, yeah.
10 more minutes.
And then is it safe, or do we have to leave the
If
area?
they will say it's safe, we'll go out.
But if not, then we just leave, right?
Probably.
Okay.
נסגור את האוטו עד
Where is the
שיש
Kubbutz?
דברים.
Where is the Kubbutz?
Right, I mean, we already came out here, I might as well.
Wait a second, they only close the doors. They only close the door. Anyway, Abe Lincoln is also mine. Martin Luther King, I have a dream, is also mine. I'm a Jew, but it's mine. And it's not Omar Ilhan. This is the West that has a future for the world. Not Omar Ilhan, nor this, all this scum over there, squad.
Tlaib, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. The future of the world is Ayan Hirsi Ali. These people. It's also for Gentiles as well. It's our world.
Who's the guys from the Kubbutz? Do you live in the Kubbutz?
Yes, I live
So the David said,
Come here.
what can I do in order to win against those guys?
Where did
And
the terrorists come in? This
he's
way?
smart, he can do everything, but then he has a solution to change his mind.
They came this way.
That he'll forget that the justice is with him. That's what happens. I know guys in America, students in America that hate America.
Yeah, but a lot of the Jews are intermarrying with other faiths. The birth rate is down.
Yeah, but
They're dating in the schools, and so the whole religion,
it's not only Jews. I know American students that hate America. By the way, what's the alternative? You hate America, what's the alternative? Vladimir Putin?
I know.
So I was born and raised in the USSR. I saw evil. I lived in one of the most evil, horrible, totalitarian countries. They have no clue. They're just spoiled, white, mostly brats who don't know any better. And God forbid that they barricade themselves in Colombia. Oh, but DoorDash is not delivering them pizzas.
Yeah.
Or they're on hunger strike for like 3 hours. I mean, it's a joke, but it would have been a joke if it wasn't being so serious. When the college administrators they gave in, they sign agreements with them that, well, we're going to divest from Israel, justice band. So anti-Semitism, it seems like now we see penetrates most of the universities.
Yeah.
And it's unbelievable.
I was taught, never ask what, always ask why. Why is this happening now?
It's always been there. It just came up to the surface.
No.
Yeah. It can't happen just...
No. I grew up in Jewish communities. No. This is very different from my perspective. Very different.
Well, maybe we...
Timing, I say the world shifted with this. And this has all been going on since the 80s, early 90s when this became dominant. And it may be that it's more, communicated here than it ever was before. But once we defeat, or the world defeats them, everything goes down the left. And the only ones that win are who?
This way.
Who? China.
Yeah.
We have 700 meters
Russia.
from the border.
As they go down, we go down.
Yeah.
U.S. goes down. Nothing left of the U.S.
It's not going to happen, okay? It'll never happen. we have heroes right here. I can guarantee you that. It'll never happen. Hell no.
The red alert that you heard on October 7, the people in the kibbutz woke up in 6:30, and it was 10,000. The alert that you heard, it was 10,000 bigger.
Yeah, take a picture of me next.
On October 7th.
Would you move over a second?
And a few minutes after the alert...
You're talking from your first-hand experience?
No, I wasn't here, but
okay.
I lived there for the past 2.5 years. That morning I wasn't here, but I talked with
10,000 people lived here, is that what you're saying?
No,
500 people.
500 people.
So just tell us what happened.
Okay. So it was, the alert was 10,000 bigger, that's what I meant.
Oh, that was so loud.
Yeah, it was so loud and non-stop alerts and a lot of bombing. And something like half an hour or maybe 20 minutes after the alert, the people
If you can,
start.
a few minutes patience, please enter in.
Sure.
I hope that within 5 minutes or so, it will be okay.
Okay.
But
Safety comes first.
we need you. We need you to vote in America. That's a...
We are now 700 meters from the border, so we are not the closest kibbutz, but we are...
How many people
one of
died
the
here?
closest.
15.
15 people died.
1-5.
Yeah, 1-5.
And people were injured also?
Yes, people injured also. In the base, a lot of soldiers died, a lot of soldiers that came to liberate.
So there was a base, there's a base right next door to us here?
Yeah, the base is closed. And the terrorists actually come from...
Did they take anyone from Nahal into Gaza?
Yeah, they take 7 people.
7 people.
7 people?
7 people.
Did any of them get
2 of
recovered?
them still there.
What?
2 of them are still there.
You got 5 of them back?
Yeah, 5 of them
That's pretty
back.
good.
And 2 of them are still there.
It's not good. It's not good enough.
So, but you were starting to tell us the story where you were when they woke up, it was very loud, and then once you
It was
finished
very
your
loud.
story, you were
A few minutes later, we also started to hear a gunfire, and the people realized that it's something else. Because it's hard to say, but we used 2 days of...
Well,
so
that's...
Let's do this quickly.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, we're doing this quickly. Come on. Quickly.
Do what?
I'm starting to tell that the Nahal, we actually kind of used 2 rockets, but we never thought that terrorists will come here.
A rocket killed people from Nahal years ago.
Yeah, in 2014. years old child, Daniel. So
I think it's...
okay.
Fell, someone?
Oh, it wasn't fun. Okay. Chocolate all over the place.